China's total retail sales of cosmetics topped 200 billion RMB for the first time ever in 2015. Fresh data from China's National Bureau of Statistics shows that there's an increase of nearly 9% on a yearly basis. Experts contribute the growth to rising income levels and an increase of internet shopping. Ying Junyi has a story.
French cosmetic giant L'Oreal has just announced that it now sells more in China than it does in its own country. The CEO of L'Oreal China said last week in Shanghai that the company's Chinese sales increased 4.6% to nearly 15 billion RMB last year. He is confident that China will soon become the company's #1 market, replacing the US.
Makeup is really becoming an absolute need and must for every consumer around the world. And obviously in China, things are always bigger and faster than anywhere else in the world.
L'Oreal is not alone. Cosmetic giant Estee Lauder has just reported net sales of $3.12 billion for the quarter ending December 31st, 2015, a 3% increase compared with the same period last year. At the same time, sales of South Korea's Amore Pacific Group jumped more than 20%, whereas its revenue grew nearly 40% compared to 2014.
Obviously, incomes are still rising in China, but particularly among the younger group, the post-90s and even 2000, who are having more disposable income now, they are more willing to spend on cosmetics, especially color cosmetics.
Ken also points out that online platforms for cosmetic sales are also boosting consumption. In the past 10 years, online sales of cosmetics have grown from less than 1% to nearly 20% of all cosmetic sales nationwide. That is echoed by Stefan.
We talked about these 500 million consumers that are our target potential. And the fascinating thing about online is that it makes consumers as big as China that live very, very far away in the tier 4, in the tier 5, or in the tier 6. It gives us an opportunity to reach this consumer, to understand them, and to also bring them beauty.
We also spoke with consumers who find the internet useful for shopping and for getting updated information about their favorite brands.
I check the brand's web pages to find out their latest products and trends. People like me spend a lot of time on their mobile phone, and it's convenient to check cosmetics information that way. I follow 3 or 4 accounts from cosmetic companies to check their latest products and promotions, and I can exchange my shopping credits for products online.
Experts believe these digital trends call for a shift in marketing strategy and distribution within the cosmetics industry. That will cost money, but the market potential makes it worthwhile for the brands. Per capita consumption of cosmetics in China is around $24 per year, compared to some $200 in Japan and South Korea. Ying Junyi, ICS for CCTV Shanghai.